What's going on, y'all? GMT Podcast, episode 9. Today, we are bringing on another guest. Um, yeah, we're gonna have to get to know what she does. Is it funny how, like, when it's a dude I'm bringing on, I kind of know already what he does, type of shit. Like, I have an idea at least. When it comes to the females, it's usually like I don't fucking know. I really don't. Her name is Aubrie. I don't know if she goes by Aubrie or Aubrie Clay, or if Clay is her last name. I don't really know. We're gonna go ahead and get to know exactly what she does. At the same time, it seemed like she was having kind of a bad day. So I don't I don't know how this is gonna go. I don't know how this is gonna go, but we'll be fine. So right now, currently she's setting up. So we're waiting for her to come and join up in this here podcast session. I really hope if she is having a bad day, it doesn't affect how this podcast goes. Especially because sometimes I ask some goofy questions, just to break the ice, just to be goofy. That's my personality. I'm goofy like that. And if she's the type where that pisses her off, then I'm sorry. You should have watched the videos of how I am. I don't roast the guests, but I am goofy. You know what I'm saying? But right now, yeah, we're just waiting for her to set up and do everything. So here's what I'm gonna talk about, right? Because I've low key been wanting to talk about this shit, and I've somewhat have with the guests, but haven't really gone too much in depth with it. And that's that TikTok. In all honesty, y'all, TikTok is the most toxic motherfucking app for our generation. The most toxic one. Y'all think it's Instagram or Snapchat or whatever the fuck. Look, Snapchat is like a money hustle app for females. Like they're gonna use that to sell whatever the fuck they want to sell, and y'all simpy ass motherfuckers will buy it, right? But Instagram, you could you could you could do a little bit of something on Instagram as far as like you know collaborating wise or partnering up with businesses and shit like that. If you got enough followers, you get enough attention, type of deal. Like you can do a good amount of shit. But TikTok, I swear to God, you'll take a bitch, right? That goes TikTok live, does like these little live battles. I'm sure y'all aware, does the live battles, right? And if she's the type to go battle live, but not like socialize with the person she's battling, like she's just telling people tap the screen. Yeah. First off, your vibe fucking sucks. Like you have no idea how to socialize besides say tap the screen. Like that's all you know how to fucking say. And people don't really fuck with that. The ones that are watching, low key don't even want to tap the screen, and if they do, guess what? You just found yourself a group of simps um, that think they're gonna get something in return for sending you the lowest fucking gift possible that you think is hyped up. And here's the problem: those simpy motherfuckers gonna send you the gifts, but at the same time, you think that that's something. That's you getting attention. They're calling you beautiful and all this other shit. So now you're gonna feel like you're the fucking queen of the goddamn earth, and now you're gonna think you're better than everybody. So good job, gentlemen. We just hyped up her fucking ego. We just hyped up her fucking ego. So now when the new people join in that aren't really, let's take a group of people, right? A group of dudes that join her live as well, and they're not the most simpiest people because they've been around the block a little bit. They know that if they send those gifts, that's just gonna hype up her ego. Or even tapping the screen, I like to like it. Like that's even for me at least. That's still like, why am I liking it? What the fuck am I liking? If they're not doing anything, if they're like a legit, genuine vibe, and they're talking to everybody in their life, maybe I like it. I like the vibe. But if you got no fucking personality, what the fuck am I liking? Your looks? Give it like 30 years, if even that, because who knows what else you worked on that you gotta keep maintenance on. You know what I'm saying? So with that being said, let's take that group. They're not sending gifts, but they're just trying to conversate, trying to vibe. They're bored. Why not? Those are the people that like to socialize when they're bored. I'm one of them, right? So we try to socialize, just saying, hey, what's up? How's your day going? Just being nice. They ignore it, but then the next simp sends a gift. Oh, so and so, thank you for the gift. Keep tapping the screen, guys. Keep sending gifts. Like, bitch, shut the fuck up. Like, At this point, here's the way I think of it, right? And I've said it before in previous podcasts. Like, they're basically internet beggars, man. They're basically internet hobos. They're relying on people to send them gifts so that they can have some sort of type of income. I don't know exactly how much they get because guess what? I don't battle to have other people send me money when I can make money on my own type of deal. You know what I'm saying? I make money on my fucking own. So why would I want to ask other people to send me gifts? That's also money. I get it. If that's like a side hustle and you're like, I'll make a quick little $20 or some shit. But like, if you just sit there on live the whole fucking time, every fucking day, you got no life doing that shit. I guess you're making a good amount, but at the same time, you are begging people. You are asking people to give you money. You might as well go work a 9 to 5. You work a 9 to 5, you don't gotta ask for it. You just gotta wait till fucking payday hit. You know what I'm saying? Go work a 9 to 5 then. But then again, they might think it's better because they're asking for it, and y'all simpy motherfuckers are gonna send it, thinking you're gonna get something in return. And I know if the simpy motherfuckers was here right now, if they was here with me and I said that, and I promise you, they probably would not. They probably would obviously deny it for one, and two, say that no, she's just a good friend. Like she's one of the homegirls. Like motherfucker, no, stop the cap, stop the cap. You are expecting like something in return, and most likely a fucking picture or video that she promised you that she's never gonna send your ass. I don't know exactly what she offered y'all, but I'm gonna tell you one thing, man. I'm gonna tell y'all something. Y'all are simping. Whatever she's telling you she's gonna do, if you send this or send that, she's not gonna do it. A lot of females manipulate you. That's what y'all fail to understand, man. That's what y'all fail to understand. I went on a good little 7 minute rant about that as we're waiting for our guest. So give me some credit, cause usually I'm like quiet, like when are they gonna fucking join? When are they gonna come in? You know. But what was I gonna say? Um, yeah. So y'all dudes doing that, stop doing it. Stop doing it. I was on TikTok live today and I just asked a question, like just on some it was a goofy ass question. Like I just asked goofy questions because fuck it, I'm bored. And she missed it because of Sims commenting beautiful whatever the fuck they're saying, right? And I called her out on it. I'm like, man, I was like, man, that's how you know she don't want y'all, bro. Like I was genuinely trying to help them out. Like that's how I know she don't want y'all. She don't read comments like that. I was obviously laughing about it because I didn't really give a fuck. And then she was like, okay, suave. Well, let me read some comments. And she read like three of them. And I was like, ooh, good job. You read at a fucking kindergarten level. Yeah, you read 3 sentences. Like, what the fuck, bro? And she didn't say nothing after that. But then her little simp following was like, you're goofy, whatever the fuck. And I was like, nah, she's goofy. And then another simp goes, you goofy. And I'm like, you're broke. And then I left that shit. And the reason why I say they're broke is because, think about it, they're throwing money for gifts at her to fucking do whatever the fuck she pleases with what she earns type of deal, right? So don't let them fool you. If they sending gifts, that don't mean they fucking rich. Cause I guarantee you that was like half of their paycheck that they think is gonna magically spawn some greatness to them from the female. It's not gonna happen that way, dog. Get off of that app. Go out in the world and meet people. Now I understand. Females don't want to do that same shit. Females don't. They act like they want to do that shit, but they would rather go club. Oh, here we go. Here we go.
I was like, it kept saying connecting.
Okay. No, you good. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Cool, cool. So go ahead, introduce yourself.
All right. Well, I'm Aubrey. Um, yeah, I'm Aubrey.
Okay, okay. So what? First, I want to ask: are you having a good day? Like, what's going on?
Yeah. I mean, I'm just tired of people, playing
You
with
said
people's emotions.
you said tired of people.
Hmm.
What? Explain that. Why are you tired of people? Because I feel you. I definitely do feel you. But I want you to explain like what's going on. Why are you tired of people?
They like to play with your emotions, your feelings. They like to take you for granted. Like,
Mm. Well, I'm gonna say before you even popped in here, I was talking to the people viewing, the people listening,
hmm
talking about that same exact shit. More specifically, TikTok though, and I don't know if you can agree with me on it, but TikTok is actually the most toxic app out of all of them.
oh,
A lot of people think it's Instagram, but it's TikTok.
it's definitely TikTok.
Why do you think it's TikTok? I want to see if you agree.
It,
Why do you think it's TikTok?
it first of all, that's where all the drama is on. They take that app so serious, like it's a freaking app, and
Yo,
it's everybody's in everybody's business. It's what they got and what they don't got. It's just too much. It's that app is too much.
not only that, but let's take um let's say this female goes live a lot,
Mhm.
has maybe like 2,000, 3,000 followers, like nothing too crazy, right? Just enough to go live, type of deal. Um, she gets her first couple gifts or whatever. Tell me,
Mhm.
does she not feel like she queen of the motherfucking earth after that happened? Let's be real. Like,
Yeah. Yeah,
so that
definitely.
happens, but what I'm trying to get at is like the dudes that just did that not only boosted her ego,
Yeah.
but made themselves seem like simpy people. So, not that there's anything wrong with that, but at the same time, these are the same types of dudes that will be simps all the time and think that that's gonna work for them, type of deal.
Yeah.
That if
Vibe.
they send a gift, she's gonna give them something in return, whether that's whatever it is. They're not gonna get that. No photo, no video, no nothing. Like, don't
Right.
send videos. Stop it.
No,
you know.
really.
Yeah. So I was talking about that, and that actually happened today too. Like I was in the TikTok live. I just asked like a goofy question. Like sometimes I'm bored. I just be scrolling through and I ask them a goofy question. Just out of like a little icebreaker. And one of her like simply follower people was just like, "You're goofy," and I was like, "Yeah, well, you're broke because you sent her all those gifts."
Right, literally.
so
They
that's
are.
so that's why I was saying TikTok is like toxic because there's too much of that.
Yeah.
Um, and I don't know if you've seen it too, but like people going live too sometimes don't talk to each other. They just talk to people that are watching, and they're like commanding them to send them some shit.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah, I've seen
so
it.
yeah, I don't fuck with TikTok too much. But
Yeah,
what?
TikTok is definitely, I don't know. It's
So
starting to
like,
get overwhelming.
oh yeah, definitely. Because I know you go live a lot too, and you probably see like the weird comments and shit.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
all the
What kind
time.
of what kind of weird comments have you seen?
Um, just recently, I think it was yesterday, this guy came in my live and was like, "My sister just had a baby, and I sniffed his head, and it smelled so good." And I'm just like, okay.
Like like obviously I get what he's talking about, but like that's weird how specific it is.
Yeah, like, and it was random. Like, we weren't talking about babies or anything. He just came in there and told me. I was just like, oh,
Damn.
well,
So then
congratulations.
so then when I came in your live and was like, hey, like you should get on this podcast, what was your initial thought?
um, well, I've always wanted to do a podcast. I just never really sat down to actually do it. And I was like,
Okay.
this should be cool. And then when I kind of looked into your podcast more, I was like, oh yeah, this would be, this
Yeah,
would be,
because I'm sure you're seeing some episodes or like clips at least, right?
yeah,
Yeah. So yeah, overall good vibe. Talk about literally anything and everything. Like most of the guests like to talk about relationship shit. So honestly, we could start with that.
that's fine.
As far as we know, 2023 we're in right now. 2024 may or may not come. Who fucking knows, right?
No, literally.
Yeah. um, as far as relationships though, by the time 2024 hits, because honestly, we're not that far away. We're kind of
At all.
like a good little distance, but we're not that far away.
Right.
Do you see relationships around then going up or downhill? Like continue to go downhill or uphill? What do you think?
I think they're gonna go downhill.
Hmm. There we go. We got one on my side now.
Yeah.
White. What makes you say they're going downhill?
Well, because a lot of people, one, are like already like damaged, and it's like
Okay.
they're starting to bring that into the other relationships with the people that aren't damaged, which are damaging them and
Yeah.
making them not trust, which is going to just keep the cycle going. And then now there's no trust, no communication, no loyalty, and social media also is ruining relationships. So
I
like,
stay saying that, man. I stay saying shit
and
like that. Like that. It's
it's
obvious.
getting worse. So I just feel like there's not going to be. It's just
It's ruining people's lives. Let's be real about it. Like it's
yeah,
ruining people's lives. Now,
really bad.
now we're both frequent users of social media, so we kind of use it as well. But at the same time, all I use mine for is just to promote or to
Hmm.
post about the podcast. Like I don't even do that dumbass shit I used to do before type of deal because I realized like I need to do something else. Like this is not it.
Right.
As far as relationships though, there's a lot of people that will just post their business out there on social media
Literally.
about their relationships, and I don't know about you, but quite frankly, I don't give a fuck. Like drama's funny and all, but why do I need to know the stupid details? Like get to the good parts.
Right.
If you gonna post something, you know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
people are so quick to post about their life on social media type of deal, and be surprised when they get judged by other people and then feel some type of way about that. Well, that's because you put part of your life out there. You know what I
Literally
mean?
for somebody to judge. Literally.
Exactly, exactly. But not only that, it could, like I said, it could ruin relationships too, and people don't seem to
Oh
understand
yeah.
either. You know what I mean?
They definitely can ruin relationships. 100%.
Now, yeah. Now, one thing is, do you believe in what this shit is called a situationship? Do you believe that?
A situationship?
Yeah.
No. That's
Thank
just
you.
toxic.
Yeah. Yeah.
No.
That a situationship is the nicer way of saying y'all fuck because you're friends.
Yeah. Literally. And
Yeah.
don't want somebody else to yeah, it's literally
Yeah. So let me ask you this: what are some of the toxic situations you've been in, or red flag situations you've been in with significant others or ex significant others?
um let me think. So many of them. Mm-mm. I'm trying to think of some that I recently just did. My biggest thing is really just someone like you can't do a certain thing, but the other person can. And if you try to do it, it's like they'll try to say you're doing tit for tat,
Yeah.
or like, and I'm just like at this point, we might as well just end it because I'm not. It's I guess it's more along the lines of manipulation. It's manipulation because you're being manipulated into thinking you're doing the wrong when they're really doing the wrong type of thing.
Yeah.
But um, most of my toxic stuff was just people cheating on me, really, and then or they thinking that like they're friends that are of the opposite sex. They're not really their friends. They're really over there doing who knows what, and then making it seem like you're just going off for no reason when you know because you're not stupid.
Yeah. Yeah.
And so I don't know. It's just a lot of toxic shit that I've been through.
So like the cheat one, was that like a recent one?
Yeah.
Damn. You know what? Like I said, that shit like that still happens to this day. I'm gonna tell you the wrong way. I'm gonna tell you the wrong way to go about that is to first off get back with the dude. Don't ever do that because same shit could happen for one, and two, when you if you do no two if you do get back with that same person, don't cheat on them back because like in all honesty, it ain't gonna make you look any better. You know what I'm saying? Like you being
Definitely.
the bigger person, like you being the bigger and better person, leave that shit. Leave that shit because I'm gonna tell you something. Yeah, he cheated, but he gonna realize like if you treated him good, he gonna realize he had something good and he's not gonna find that shit now because he want to run around in the streets type of deal. You know,
Oh
and
yeah.
that's the same thing for females too. If y'all doing shit like that, guess what? You gonna find out the streets is not where you're supposed to be for the rest of your life. You
Yeah.
know,
That's low key happening right now.
but
There's a lot
yeah,
of it.
and but those same people gonna be stuck there because Even though they realize it's bad, they gonna still do it because that's what they're used to. So believe it or not, y'all are fucking yourselves over.
Yeah, and then the bad part is when you keep taking them back, they're gonna be like, "All right, well, shoot, she let me slide from this one. What else can I get away with?"
Exactly, exactly. I learned that the hard way.
Oh,
I
me
was in
too.
high.
Trust
I was
me.
I was I was like a sophomore in high school when that happened, but I still look back on it like, damn, I was dumb as fuck.
They're lighting fireworks outside still.
Oh, for real.
Yeah.
I never really cared for fireworks to be honest with you. Like I was like, what we drinking, how much we drinking,
Right.
and when,
Literally.
and yeah, that's pretty much it. What we eating, I guess, because I might get hungry, like drunk hungry type of deal.
Yeah. Drunk hungry. Definitely.
Yeah, the drunk, not the munchies, but like I guess you could say drunk munchies. I don't know.
Yeah. That's
Yeah.
a term for it. Hey. I
I
got the
see. I
drunk
knew it's
munchies.
not just me. Like I get hungry when I'm drunk, type of deal.
Oh yeah, I definitely do too. I think
Okay.
it's just my body needing to feed the liquor. I think that's really what it is. But
Yeah, it could be that. Like wanting to absorb that some of that liquor
mhm,
instead of throwing it up, type of deal. Or you know,
yeah,
I felt that. Okay, I thought I was the only one. Like, okay,
no,
cool.
yeah. I thought I was tripping at first, and I was like, hold on, why am I getting hungry? Like I'm not even not even smoking. I'm drinking.
Yeah. So if you don't mind me asking, right? How old are you?
I'm 27.
27. Okay, so 27, and the other dudes that were with you, were they around the same age too, or younger or older?
Uh, Around the same age, and
Around the
one was
same age.
younger.
That's crazy. So that's where we're really in trouble, because we got people that are in the late 20s, early 30s, even late 30s sometimes that are
Oh
still
yeah.
doing the stupid shit.
Mhm.
You know who I blame, and you probably gonna laugh, but you know who I blame for this shit. There's multiple people I blame for this shit.
Who?
You probably have an idea. The Kardashians for one, and two, I blame pretty much all the female rappers because they kind of influenced that shit as well.
Oh yeah, all the raps are definitely like. I'm just like, all right, hold on.
Like regular rappers,
This
yeah, we
is
might like
normal.
them. Like the regular rappers, I like their music, yeah, cool, but at the same time, they're influencing other people, like people to
Mhm.
act that type of way, And really, rap started because people was rapping about the life they lived and shit, and they were expressing that, and then it
Right.
turned into something that they think is cool type of deal.
Mhm.
So people imitate that, and now you got female rappers doing the same shit, just switched roles switched, and now
That's what
females
the
think that
industry
that.
does, though. They're trying to get into people's brains to brainwash them and to
Now see
try to
that's where we
go
go.
crazy.
Now see that's where we go into conspiracy theories because that shit I think is real. No, 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 for real, for real, for real.
Oh, it is. It's definitely real.
That goes all the way to the motherfucking secret society bullshit.
Man,
I could go on that for days,
literally.
man. Mm. And I can tell you that shit's real. There was a celebrity that comes from the UK, and I forgot his name. I forgot. I know he's a musician, like he sang and shit.
Mhm.
But he exposed all the shit that the Illuminati does.
Oh,
Like
yep.
said it.
Mhm.
You probably know what video I'm talking about because I had it sent to me. I didn't even. Obviously, I
Yeah, I
didn't even
think
look it
I've
up.
seen.
So I didn't. Yeah,
Yeah.
someone sent it to me, and he just exposed everything about it. And I
Hmm.
was like, that's fucking crazy. The craziest thing he said was, even if your favorite celebrity just seems like they're living lavishly and they're not a part of anything, think twice about it. And I was like, damn,
Right.
that's wild as fuck. So yeah, I definitely think music, especially, is
Oh,
brainwashing people. So everybody, and that's why they say that demon time shit. I don't even like hearing that, to be
I
honest with you.
swear.
I
Oh my
hate that
gosh.
shit.
I hate
I
when people
hate
say
that.
that.
Yeah, and people are literally on that shit though. Like they're on that demon time shit 24/7.
Literally, it's
And the dudes think
so
it's
crazy.
it's the dudes think it's attractive, and the females think that shit's cute. It's not for both parties. It's not. Like
At
get
all.
yourselves right. Yeah, I'm not the best religious person, but I'm doing my best. You know,
Right.
I could definitely tell you that I'm doing better than a lot of the people I'm around type of deal, or a
Right.
lot
Yeah.
of people I see on social media for sure. Did you know Lil Uzi Vert is? You know who Lil Uzi Vert is, right?
Hmm.
Did you know his ass is demonic?
Oh, of course. Like that's he is he came right out with it. Like he just didn't even try to like hide it for a second. Like the rest of them, he just came right out and was like,
So I
"This
don't
is
know if
what
you
this
noticed
is."
it. I don't know if you noticed it, but say Lil Uzi Vert, doesn't that kind of sound like Lucifer?
Oh, dang, it does. After you have to, after you sit there and okay, okay, wow,
Yeah, there's a lot of people.
wow,
There's a lot of people I bamboozle about that. So if you think about it, he put that shit out there from the moment he blew up.
from the
The moment he
moment.
adopted, yeah, the moment he adopted that name, he was putting it out there that he was worshiping Satan and shit like that. And I know he had that concert about like there's like those demonic shits that were popping up on the
Oh
screens or
yeah.
whatever. Yeah, you know what I'm talking about. Yeah, and one of the females was like, "Nah, I can't. Like, I gotta get out of here."
Oh yeah. I definitely.
Yeah,
If I no.
yeah, because legit people were getting possessed and shit as he was playing that. Like,
Hmm.
that ain't no game. Like,
Literally.
that ain't no joke. A lot of these rappers, these famous people, are a part of that shit.
Hmm.
I'm
Yeah,
part of that shit.
really scary out here now. It's like,
But yeah, and I can tell you, the more time goes by, the more they're exposing about themselves too.
mhm.
So I'm gonna tell you, probably in the next 5 years or so, maybe a little bit more, they're gonna be fully known to people. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah,
Like,
definitely. Except for the ones that don't want to be woke, then they're gonna still be under the dark. But
yeah. The fucked up part is they hate religious people.
right, literally,
They
it's
hate religious people. Like they want to kill and murder like religious people. Like if you have any type of relationship with God, they want to take you out type of deal.
yeah, definitely.
Which is wild as fuck to me. That's
Or
wild
try
to
to
me.
at least get you out of that. I mean,
Yeah,
what the fuck?
yeah. But there's also a lot of celebrities that live that lifestyle and they're trying to get out of it.
Oh
You
yes,
know?
I've noticed that. I have
Yeah.
noticed a lot
Like
for
example,
certain.
I think Cardi B was one of them. Like she trying to get her life right. I think
Yep,
now.
she.
Yeah.
Uh, I know that somebody else just exposed and is trying to kind of get out of it. I can't remember who it was though. I seen a video of it.
Yeah. I saw the video of Cardi B like she broke down crying and shit. And she's like, I can't live that life no more. So it's like, yeah, there's some that are trying to get out of it for sure.
It is. They're starting to
But
realize, like, hold on, wait a minute.
sometimes
They're
a
getting
lot,
too
lot
deep.
yeah, a lot of times they're in too deep and they stuck. They stuck in that shit.
Yeah, definitely. When once you get in there, it's damn near hard to get out of it.
Yeah. But
Only one way out of it, actually.
you gotta think
Sadly.
about it from you gotta think about it. That's how a lot of people got famous in the first place. You
Hmm.
know, they I think that's what they mean by selling their soul. Like they're
Yeah.
signing these contracts to these specific people that are gonna make them famous, but in return they gotta do what they say,
Right.
whatever they say. Otherwise, they expose them, and then that's the end of their career type of deal.
Yep.
You know, I don't know about you, but I want my if I were to have a career like that, I want it to be in on my terms and in my own hands type of deal.
Oh yeah, definitely. I
Like
couldn't
yeah,
let
of course,
nobody else control me.
like yeah, of course, have a manager that's gonna set up shit for me and give me like find out these opportunities I could like different opportunities I could do. But ultimately, I want to be able to have control of where I
Right
go
over you, for
or what
yourself.
I do. Yeah, yeah. And I forgot who the fuck I forgot his name. I think it was you know who? Yeah, of course you know who Elon Musk is, right?
Yeah.
So I don't know if you noticed, but like when he had that little like red armor looking shit on, look in the center of that chest. You gonna notice what's it called? Like the goat horns that you would see like on the Baphomet type of
Oh
deal.
man.
Yeah,
I'm about to look
like
into
I'm like my thing is so here's the main thing, right? People are so focused on fucking each other over, cheating, relationships, doing all this other bullshit, whatever the fuck, right? This high school bullshit.
it. Right.
But that's what's making them blind to what's actually really going on in the world.
Mhm.
You know, politically, fucking celebrity wise. Like people don't realize this shit because they're so focused on the dumb shit.
Oh, yep. There, yeah.
So that's ultimately what it sums up to. You know,
That's literally.
I'm trying to just keep my mind open. Whatever I learn, kind of just absorb it, learn more
Mhm.
about it, type of deal. Not so much assume it,
Yeah.
but when it's right there in front of your face, like, come on.
Literally, like put it. It's literally being put in front of you, and then people are still trying to deny it. Like that's not true. That's not real. That's not.
Yeah,
You
like
believe that? I'm gonna stay over here, and I'm gonna. I'm not about
like
to. Mm-mm.
so another conspiracy, right? A lot of people think that Jay-Z and Beyonce are like, I guess you would say like ringleaders in a sense. They're kind of like
Mm-hmm.
leaders of it, like one of the
Yeah.
leaders or some shit. Do you believe that's true?
Um, I feel like they run a big part of it because one, they're like overly famous. Like, I mean, like people are buying tickets for Beyonce concerts that are
Like
$2,000.
like they're like stupid famous.
Oh yeah, like they're rich, rich. Like it's scary rich. But
Like they shouldn't have that much money, Rich.
yeah, at all. Like where's it coming from? Like they're
Yeah.
a big part of it. I know they are. They have a lot of
Oh yeah.
people traumatized and
Not only that, but they know people say that and people talk about it,
hmm
But what kind of like scared me a little bit was that they stayed quiet about it. Like they didn't say no
oh
shit
yeah,
about
yeah. They just
it. You know
have
what they
like
say? You know what they
they have
say? That
subliminals in all their videos though. Like
yeah,
if
that's
you
what I'm
pay
saying.
attention, you can see and I'm just like, oh wow, they are
They really in that shit. Yeah, yeah, yeah. But
wow.
the other thing is, you know how they say the quiet ones are always the scary ones?
Hmm.
That's another example right there. They stay quiet about those types of conspiracy theories, thinking
Oh
people will
yeah.
just be like, "Oh, they didn't say nothing, so it must not be." Nah, it's the fact that they
Mhm.
stay quiet.
Be scared. No,
But it's
literally.
funny though because people tried Kanye West with that. Kanye West spoke up. He was like,
Oh
"I
yeah.
ain't part of that shit," and people
Nah.
thought he was going. Yeah, and conspiracy theorists thought like he was gonna get got because he spoke about it. Because
Hmm.
obviously he's gonna know about it. He's kind of right there with him,
Right. But
but
everybody's
maybe
saying
not so much.
that Kanye is not Kanye. They think
That
that they
could
did something to him, and
that could
the
be
one
something
that's
too.
out isn't him.
That could be something too. You know that cloning bullshit.
Yeah. Oh,
Yeah, we don't know if that's real or not. Shit, look at
at this, I feel like they done
shit,
did
look at a
some.
lot of these. Yeah, look at motherfucking Eminem too. Eminem look like that motherfucker. That
Mhm.
motherfucker look like he cloned too,
First of all the technology they're coming out with just shows that they're capable of doing anything.
bro. The
Like,
AI, the AI tells people that they had cloning before AI became a thing. Look at
see,
how they're running AI and like all these apps and shit.
yeah,
It looks like they're cloning people virtually. You know what I'm saying? So they
literally,
have the technology, bro. It's right. Like I said, it's
they
right in
made a
front of
whole
people.
universe called the metaverse. Like, they have the fucking technology to do anything they want at this point.
Would you ever fuck around in the metaverse though? Not like literally, but like go and mess around, like see what it's like.
I feel like if I do that, somehow I'm gonna be trapped, and I'm gonna be
So
like fucked up or something.
what do you mean by
No,
like
I
trap?
don't
Like you
know.
would. What do you mean by trap? Like you won't be able to take the headset off, type of
I
deal.
just feel like it'll do something. Like it's a what am I trying to say? Like a
Mm,
brainwashing system to like
hypnosis.
do
Yeah.
something. Yeah, there you, yeah. Like it's something about it. Cause no, it's no.
That
Mm-mm.
honestly, I wouldn't be surprised, bro. Like I said, all these big business people too, like Mark Zuckerberg, Musk, like they all kind of sketchy themselves too. So who knows? Like that new fucking app that came out, Threads. I'm gonna be
Oh,
real with you. That looks exactly like Twitter, and I'm gonna be real. I never fucked with Twitter like that.
I ain't never
So I got it.
have one, but don't use it.
Yeah, I got it yesterday. Was kind of like, okay, this looks exactly like Twitter. And then today I was like, I'm gonna delete this shit. Like,
Yeah,
what the fuck is this? Like, how is this supposed to compete with Twitter when it's the same fucking thing, basically?
literally. That's what they're just redoing apps just to make more people
Yeah. Not only
be
that,
on
but it's
social media.
connected. it's supposed to be connected to your Instagram, right?
Hmm.
So why don't like the people you're following just automatically transfer over, or the people following you just automatically transfer over? You know what I'm
Right.
saying? So it was weird seeing like all these celebrities that only had like 20K or some shit like that. And I was like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
Like Usher only had 20K fucking followers. I was like, that's wild to see something like
What?
that. Mm-hmm. He
That's
got like I don't even know how many. I know it's a lot. Like over, I know over like 20 mil for sure.
yeah.
So it was weird to see that, and I'm like, they should have just made it to where it transfers over. Like this is goofy
Yeah,
as fuck.
literally, especially if you're connecting it to the yeah, that makes no sense.
Yeah. So it was weird as fuck. So I was like, I'm off
Yeah.
this shit. I'm off this shit till it get better, till they get some updates
Right.
going on. Yeah. And a lot of people I'm cool with didn't even fucking get it. Like they're like, nah, it's just Twitter. It's an Instagram version of Twitter.
Literally.
It's the clone version.
Oh
You know what I
no,
mean?
they're starting with the apps. Oh shoot, get ready.
Hey, that motherfucker owned Tesla, so he might use that technology for some
Oh
other
yeah.
shit too that we don't know about. That motherfucker might already have a flying car and we don't even know that
Oh, trust me, that's coming. Watch. That's for the cars we driving themselves now. Oh, the flying ones are just right around the corner. I'll give it till 2027.
yet. Twenty twenty
We're gonna have
seven.
we're gonna have flying cars. You see how they're like if like anywhere you go, they're like working on the highways and stuff. I feel like they're
Yeah.
just getting prepared for these flying cars and stuff. Like they're at this point, they're fixing the world for everything that the technology is coming because everything
Going,
is technology. Everything.
it gonna be like the Jetsons, man, for the floating city and
No,
shit.
literally.
The high class gonna be fucking living in the
We'll
fucking
have like
clouds, while the low class down here. You know what I'm saying?
man.
That shit's crazy. That shit is wild as fuck. Cause I feel like that's probably something like that's gonna happen.
Hmm.
Cause they always say high class, low class, right? So I feel like that's gonna happen. They're gonna put the high class living up in the clouds, up on something big, big ass
Yeah,
towers and shit. With the flying cars, with the little parking and shit. The low class gonna be stuck down here,
like
doing
that.
whatever.
Right.
Now the thing is, I don't know where the middle class gonna be, cause you can't be in the middle of that. You know what I'm saying?
Oh
Like
no.
you
See,
gotta
that's
find
where
which
the
one.
population control comes in. They're gonna get rid of all that. There's not gonna be no in the middle. It's either up there or you're
The middle
something.
class, what the fuck is that?
Literally.
It's gonna be like if you don't have a set amount as like a what the hell you call it? I forgot the word for it. I forgot the word for it. Where it's like you look up how much someone makes type of deal. What the fuck is that shit called?
Network.
Net worth. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, net worth. So I was gonna say I feel like it's gonna be like if you don't have a certain amount of a lot of net worth, you're
Hmm.
gonna be stuck down. But
Oh
then if
yeah.
you surpass that or have that exact amount, then you're living up in the clouds.
Right.
But
That.
if you think about it, it's probably gonna be all the celebrities plus all the rich, white people, and you know all the minorities gonna be stuck fucking down here. No, that's for
Right.
real. That's for
Literally.
real.
I I believe that.
That's for real. And
And
guess
we're gonna
what?
be ran by robots.
You said about robots.
We're gonna be ran by robots. Like it's not even gonna be like
Oh yeah, it's gonna make it harder for people to find a job, even a regular 9 to 5 job. You know what I'm saying? So guess
it's
what?
gonna,
Guess what? It's gonna take over social media too. So I'm gonna tell you, the amount of followers you have, the amount of likes you have, all that bullshit is gonna go out the window. You know what I'm
right
saying?
out
That's
the
why
window.
that's why I don't even trip about it. I could have a good amount of followers, but I don't give a shit.
Right.
I don't. That's gonna go out the window at some point.
Hmm.
I mean, yeah, I make podcasts, I make content just, because I like doing it. I like networking, I like meeting people and talking about different shit. But it's not gonna be there forever. You
Yeah.
know.
At all. Yeah.
My thing is everything always takes over something.
Oh,
Whether
always.
whether the richer people think it's better or not, they invest in it, people buy it. That's how they make their money. So that's what's gonna work, even if it don't work for us, type of deal. So
Yeah,
the rest of us are kind of fucked.
literally at this point, it's
Yeah.
like,
And for all the people, like I said, on TikTok, going back to that are thinking they're TikTok famous, that shit ain't gonna be around in like the next
man,
5 years, bro.
I always think to myself, I'm like, once TikTok crashes, like y'all gonna be hurt. Like the ones that take this app like it's like their job, their life, they're gonna be
Oh,
crushed
they don't know. They're not gonna know what to do. Like that's where they're
at
really
all.
gonna. Hey, they gonna go from internet begging to real life begging.
Literally.
They gonna be those motherfuckers standing on the side of the road with the signs and shit. You know, not trying to like knock them or anything, but that's who's gonna replace them.
Mm-hmm.
Simply, that's who's gonna replace them. That's who's gonna replace them. Like I said, they're not, and I know damn well they're not getting a fallback plan or a plan B or nothing like that.
They think this is gonna be their all time.
Exactly. They think it's gonna be there forever until the day they die or get rich or become business owners.
Right.
Nah, bro, it ain't gonna be around very much longer. You're gonna have to get famous on another app.
No, for real.
Good luck.
Start building your platform now because this is not gonna stay forever.
Especially because with fucking Elon Musk mindset, if he's making something to so-called battle Twitter, he probably gonna make something to battle TikTok.
Oh yeah, definitely.
You know what I'm saying? And it might be good, it might not be, who knows? But guess what? Either way, people are gonna hop over to that shit because he's influencing these people to do so.
Right, literally.
Man, that motherfucker influenced me, and I didn't even see any posts about him. I was like, oh shit, Threads, what's this? You know what I'm saying?
Right,
He
yeah.
got he got me. He got me for a day.
Yeah. And it's always like that. It's always like everybody's like, oh, this is not cool for right now. But like, that's how Facebook was. Like, because there was MySpace at first. And then out of nowhere, Facebook came along. And everyone's like, oh, Facebook. They got on there but never used it. Now Facebook is like, oh my gosh, Facebook.
Yeah.
And it's like,
See,
give it
I'm a
time.
two, see, I'm a 2002 baby. So MySpace, for me, it was just kind of like I heard of it, but I don't know exactly what it is. You know what I'm saying? So when I was
Mm.
growing up, Facebook was was rising up.
Oh,
You know what I
mine was
mean?
MySpace was it.
MySpace. So in your opinion, right? Because I also want to know too, was MySpace actually better than Facebook, or would you say Facebook is actually better?
MySpace was definitely better than Facebook. Like
Real?
you could
Why you say
put
that?
backgrounds on your profile. You can add music to your profile. You could. It
You
was
can do
just
that
a
on
different feeling. I don't know.
you can do that on Facebook though, no?
Well, now, but this was before Facebook.
Okay,
This
okay.
was like as teenagers, it's like you thought this was like the best
Shit.
website.
So did people also use it like as a dating site too? Like they'd go and hit up a shorty like using MySpace.
Yeah.
Okay, so it's just like how a lot of people use social media now. Only it's harder for them. You
Yeah.
gotta think about it.
Well,
Like if they don't,
really, was it about dating? I mean, people. Shit, I don't know.
you gotta think about it. We live in a generation where people care about followers, all that fucking stupid shit, right?
Yeah.
So for the dudes that have less than 5,000, I guess I would say, I don't really know. They're not gonna have a chance with even a female that has 2,000.
Right, right, right.
That's the logic we've come to right now. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, literally based off what you got instead of what's inside type shit.
Because that female with her 2,000 thinks, like I said, queen of the earth. But the dude who's
Oh,
5,000 is like, I don't really give a fuck. I'm just on here. You know what I'm saying?
hmm
Just I think she cute, whatever. Trying to get to know her, but she's on her queen bee fucking shit. So,
right, literally.
and if we were to flip that, right, we got the dude who's got maybe, I guess maybe like 10K. He think he can get every hoe he want to get, whatever. And the female that's maybe got, I guess, 2,000. We'll go back to 2,000. Maybe just wants to see what he about too, and like kind of liking his shit, whatever. But in his mind, is thinking she's just a hoe. So everything is kind of fucked up right now.
Oh yeah, it definitely is.
But who influences that? The celebrities on top right now. Celebrities
Hmm.
on top. So
Literally.
my prediction, not even just for relationships, but for the world we live in today. My prediction for the future is it's going to continue to get fucked until the states in general is just not going to be able to withstand itself, and
Yeah.
you know, a country like China or some shit is going to come and that's that.
Either that, or we're gonna be so like against each other because everybody's gonna be so messed up.
Ooh,
We're gonna
like a
be.
second,
We're gonna start our own war with each other.
yeah, like a second civil war. Only this time it's like cyber and shit,
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
bro. You know what it's gonna be? It's gonna be Team Elon Musk and Team Mark Zuckerberg.
Literally.
Bro, that's what it's gonna be. I don't know why I didn't think of that before.
It's definitely not. Yeah.
Everybody gonna pick their own side, and that's who's gonna fucking battle for the states for control of the U.S. There's no longer a presidency type of deal because the politics done chosen a side too. That's crazy as
Right.
fuck.
Literally. This is
Like we're
how.
laughing about that, but that's probably some real shit that's already happening.
And then we're gonna look back on this video and be like, "See."
I told you so. I'm gonna hit you and be like, I fucking told you so.
No. Right. Literally.
I told you so, man. Like the president is no longer the president.
At all. It don't mean nothing. It's about this and this, and that's it.
But you got to think it's crazy because, like I said, other countries gonna look at us and be like, "They stupid as fuck for that. They couldn't get along." That's why they're having a
Right.
second civil
Literally.
war. They're having a second civil war type of deal. Like how many other countries? I mean, we don't know for sure. But how many other countries have we heard of that's had a civil war within themselves?
Mm.
I'm gonna be honest with you. I can't tell you.
Wait. Okay. Wait. Sorry.
No, you're good. I just want to make sure everything's
Um.
good.
Yeah.
But yeah, I can't
Yeah.
tell you. I can't tell off the top of my head what countries have actually had a civil war like we did already, type of deal. Yeah,
Right.
there's
I don't think
violence
I
and
can.
there's violence and shit in different countries, but a whole war where one region's divided from another region, I can't tell you.
Mhm.
Besides North and South Korea, but I don't really count that. I
Right. At all.
don't count that. Yeah,
But I don't know. It's just.
but I'm telling you, and it's not gonna be no normal war either. It's gonna be like war over technology. It's gonna be a technological war.
Oh
Who's
yeah.
more advanced than who type of deal.
Mhm.
Shit, it might fucking be
I
like Star
definitely
Wars, man. For all we know, it might be like motherfucking
agree.
Star Wars. It might be like Star Wars without
No,
Yoda and all
literally,
that motherfuckers. Yeah, for
literally, because they're making the internet too big right now for it not to be internet. Like it's gonna definitely be.
real.
It's too
Yeah.
much.
Like I said, because who knows exactly how advanced we actually are? They only show the
Right.
technology that they want people to know about. You know what I'm saying? Like they're not gonna show
Hmm.
everything. Let's say we have the ability to travel, like time travel type of deal. You think as a business person, if I only have one device to time travel, I'm gonna show that to the world.
Right.
I'm gonna
Literally.
use that
Yeah.
motherfucker for myself.
Just
Let's
like I
be
feel
real.
like they're starting to do like holographic phone calls.
Yeah, or like being able to teleport through technology type of
Yeah.
deal. If I have
But,
one device or even multiple, I'm not gonna show y'all yet. I'm gonna wait a little
right.
bit.
Literally.
I'm gonna be like, hey, look what we just came up with. Even though I had this for like fucking 10 years, 20 years. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like the iPhone, fucking. Well, I don't even know which one we on. What we on, the 13? Almost the 14. So by the time we hit like the iPhone 30, we probably be able to fucking jump through the phone.
14.
Anyway, about oh yeah, about on the
Definitely
14,
13.
right? Right.
Yeah.
So by the time we have the iPhone 30, we'll probably be able to jump through the phone, like through FaceTime, and be able to be there with that person that we're FaceTime.
Right. Yeah.
That's my
Yeah.
guess. Depending on how many pluses or whatever the fuck they add in between. Would you say you're a frequent emoji user? Like you use emojis a lot to express what you're trying to say?
Yeah, I do use a lot of emojis.
Yeah. What emoji you use the most?
Um, I use like three the most. One would be the laughing emoji, of course.
Okay, yeah, yeah, everybody
The
uses them.
second one is like the one that covers the eyes. It's like a
Which one?
I don't know. It's like the one that it's a new one they just put on there. But it's like you cover it's covering its face and only one eye is showing. Like it's kind of like the oh my gosh or like I'm scared or something. I don't know how to explain it.
Oh, okay, I know which one. Yeah, I know which one you're talking about. I know which one you're talking about.
Yeah, and then the one that's like the hugging one.
So, okay, I got a question about that second one you said, the cover and face one. I've seen so many people use that for different reasons. Even if like even if like they're posting something, and you would think they'd put
Mm-hmm.
like a laughing emoji or something else other than that one, but they put that emoji, and I'm like, what the fuck does that even mean? So, what is the exact meaning of that emoji?
Well, I use it for like if say like if I like earlier I was just using it. I was like I said sorry or something, and they said stop saying sorry, and I was like okay sorry. And then I said oops my bad, and I put the emoji covering the face like
So it's just
embarrassed
kind
or
of like
something.
a.
I don't know.
So you use it for like an embarrassed reason type of deal.
Yeah, like oops
Okay,
or like yeah.
I feel
That's
like
how I
some
kind of
people
use it.
use it. Like I feel like that there's different meanings with it. Like some people use it for that, or some people use it like if they're feeling slick. You know what I'm saying? Like if they're trying to get at somebody, like in a flirty way, they would probably use that one. I don't know. I don't really use that emoji to be honest with you. I was just confused by
I
that
really
emoji
like it. I think
specifically.
it's cute. I'm a really goofy person, so like I like to use like goofy little emojis.
I mean, I'm goofy as fuck too. But my thing is, what do you think that emoji looks like in real life? Like spot on type of shit. Like, what do you think it looks like if someone were to do that in real life? Like, say if you were to do that in real life, what would it look like?
Uh, Wait, say it again. The thing is kind of breaking up.
Am I still breaking up?
Yeah, it's kind of like glitching.
Fuck. Am I still glitching?
Um,
Am I good
yeah,
now?
I
I'm good
can
now.
hear you, but your picture's frozen.
What? Okay, hold on. Am I back now? Am I good?
Nope, says your camera's off.
My camera's on. Hold on.
Yeah, it says. Okay, wait, it's back on,
We good now?
but it's still glitching.
What the fuck? Good now?
Nope.
Fuck. I don't know why it's doing that.
I don't know if it's
Cause
the
it said
same live.
it might
Could
be.
be.
Yeah, it might be. Try disconnecting and rejoining.
Okay, hold on. Let me see. Hold on.
Damn it. Okay, we're gonna wait for it to rejoin. Cause I'm at 4 motherfucking bars right now. Yeah, like I'm at 4 bars right now. Hold on. I'm at 4 bars. That is we damn it. Okay, let's see. Is it good now? No, I can't hear her, bro. No, I can't hear you. Oh, there we go. There we go. Say something.
Okay, is it working?
Yeah, it's good now. You can see me now. Everything's good.
Yeah, it's kind of delayed, but hey.
Okay, I'm about to say I'm at 4 bars on everything and Wi-Fi, so I don't know. Thought it was me for
Yeah,
a
I don't know
second.
why my phone just likes to trip.
telling you, it's the iPhones. They want us to upgrade.
Yeah, I swear. Like, why are y'all messing with my phone? Let me just be great.
I heard that was true. Like they be like fucking up your phone so that you upgrade. Like you force yourself to
They do
upgrade.
that because I'm definitely still on the 11.
Yeah,
When
I'm
they
still
got,
on the
they're about to come
12.
out with a. They're about to
I'm
come
still.
out with the 15.
They gonna come out with the 16 before I motherfucker upgrade. Like I'm gonna use the fuck out this phone. You know what I'm saying?
No, for real. If it still works, it does everything the other iPhone does. Why do I have to get another one? Like, it's the same exact thing. It's just a different
Exactly.
number. Like,
Exactly.
I'm good.
Exactly. So, but what I was asking was right because we kind of
Mhm.
somewhat established the meaning of that one emoji you use, right? But me personally,
Mhm.
like, say in person, like, what would that look like if you were to do that in real life, like that same emoji? What would that look like, and what
That
situation would you
emoji.
actually?
Um,
Yeah, like what would it look like, and what situation would you actually do that?
it would be like the. I'm trying to think. Like, you know how you like you're trying to peek through your fingers.
But like, how would you do it, type of shit?
You said what?
But like how would you do it? Like would you actually be covering the whole face or like the eyes and then peeking type of deal?
Um, yeah, shoot, I don't know. I guess I never thought about that. I just I never thought about how it
Because
would
we already
be
have no.
in
Because think
like
about
real
it.
life.
Cause think about it, we already have like a covering eyes emoji, like the monkey covering his eyes. So like that emoji that you use, what does that one fucking do? Type of deal.
Like, what do you mean? What does it do?
Like what? Like is it covering? Is it supposed to be covering the whole face and peeking, or is it just covering the eyes and peeking? Like I've seen
It's
it, but I
just
don't really know what it's supposed to be.
um,
And then
it's
like
like I'm trying.
And then, like, if you were to just do that in real life, what situation in real life would that be for? Because I feel like people don't
Oh,
really
what
do that.
situation?
Yeah,
The situation would be like, hmm. Okay, let's say if I'm, mm, I don't even. I'm trying to think.
like
um.
think about it's real shit. Like there's no emojis. Like it's the real life shit.
Okay, so like in text, it's easier to do because it's like when I do it in a text message, it's like I'm trying to be kind of goofy with it. So like when I told you the message I sent, it was like, um, they told me to stop saying sorry. So I was just like, okay, oh, no, I
Yeah,
said sorry, my bad, whatever. And then I kind of covered my face. It was just like, knowing I could have erased it and just not said sorry. It's just kind of like a goofy little,
yeah.
I don't know. So I can't really, I don't know, in real life, I would only use that kind of emoji if I'm like watching a scary movie and I'm trying to cover my eyes and just peek through the little part and see the movie.
Wait. I don't
That's
get
I
that.
don't really think I can't think of a situation where I'm gonna be in to just do that.
All right, I got you. I'm gonna help you out. I'm
Unless
gonna help
I'm
you out.
unless I'm like shy or embarrassed or something and I'm just trying to be goofy in real life.
Okay, so shy and embarrassed, goofy. You, what would you do? Like you shy, you embarrassed, but you kind of want to be goofy. What would you do? Cause this for the viewers to help understand what the emoji type look like. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, wait, say it again.
So
Cause
let's
it was
say, because
breaking up.
you said multiple situations, like you said, scary movie, then shy and embarrassed, but goofy type of deal. So let's say you watching a scary movie, and it's like,
Mm-hmm.
okay, I'm scared, but I don't want to like kind of I don't want to see that. What are you about to do?
I'm gonna probably mm, okay.
Like, cause you
I
said you would cover your face and peek through the crack, like demonstrate like what that would look like exactly.
if I was to do it,
Yeah,
oh, let me see if I watch a scary movie. Okay. And something pops up, I would probably just I don't know, like it would be more like cover my face and then kind of just peeking through the
okay.
little.
So see right there, that's the emoji. But it's weird. So here's the weird shit, right? Like this is weird as fuck. I like me being goofy as well. I caught on to it. they say covering the face, but I feel like that's not the face because like your nose and your mouth ain't covered. So I feel like,
I mean, I guess that is true.
huh?
True. I mean, oh, you're right. Okay, so just covering your eyes. Okay, you're right.
Because I feel like
But then
there's a
you're not really
difference,
covering
right?
your
Or
eyes.
am I tripping? Or am I tripping? Because there's a difference, right?
No, that's definitely different because it's not covering your face; it's covering your eyes. Okay, that makes sense.
Okay, okay. So for the ones watching, right? So what? How would you? What would the difference between covering the face and peeking versus covering the eyes and peeking? What would that be then? Because
I
they
don't
probably
even know. I
confused.
don't even know how you would cover your face because at this point, I'm not gonna be able to breathe. So it's just like I feel like covering your eyes though. It's just like covering your eyes and then covering your. I don't know. Like
I think yeah,
I
you
never
got it. You
seen
got it. You
anybody
got it.
cover their face,
Yeah, you
but
got
like
it. You got it.
covering your eyes. Yeah, but I don't think I've ever seen anybody like cover their full face. Like that's just kind of.
You said that'd be kind of weird. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Yeah, like I would probably look at them like, what are you doing?
You trying to suffocate yourself?
No, like literally.
I feel like you'd be able to breathe though. Like if you cupped your hands, maybe. I don't know.
Listen, I don't even know.
Like if you do it right now, are you gonna be able to breathe?
No, that's what I just said. When I tried to do it, I'm like, hold on, I'm restricting breathing. Like, what the hell is going on here? No.
Hold up.
That's why when you said that, I was like, oh, you're right. That's why.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's what I'm saying.
Not
So like
punching the
being
face emojis, but
That's what I'm saying. So like being goofy and like overthinking shit, right? Because I do overthink shit. There's a difference between like people covering the face and covering the eyes. So like
yeah.
I feel like that emoji
Yeah.
is just covering the eyes and peeking. It's not like covering the face because like you can see the mouth and the
I
nose.
kind of want to see it now because I want to see if it's covering. I want to see it now. I haven't.
If you were to look at your shit right now, it's not gonna do nothing.
Oh, I mean, I don't feel like it at this point.
She said I kind of want to, but I don't feel. No, but I didn't know it restricted breathing. Like I didn't notice that until you said that. I guess if you're like legit pushing your hands on your face, maybe so. But if you kind of just like,
Yeah, like I didn't think of it because it's an emoji, but when you like said demonstrate in it, okay, so it's not over the face; it's over the eyes.
yeah, but I feel like you have to be pushing your hands over your face to be able to not breathe. Like, what if you're just holding it there? Like, yeah, they're touching, but like you're just holding it there. Can you still breathe, or is it still restricted?
I just feel like at this point, it's like I don't know. I'm like I I don't like tight spaces, so doing that kind of just sets it off anyway. It just feels like once the hands go over my nose and mouth, I can't breathe.
For real? So like, if they went over your
Yeah,
nose and
that's
mouth, hold on, because I have a high way of thinking, right? But at the same time, it's kind of logical. So if they're over your nose and mouth, but your eyes aren't covered, does that kind of help you a little bit or not really?
I'm thinking about it, and I feel like it would help.
Okay,
Cause
so
like
so think about this.
no, it depends.
I'm
If I'm
nah,
doing it, it would help. Like if
I'm
somebody
about to
else is doing it, mm-mm.
I'm about to bamboozle you right quick. So yeah, that's called claustrophobic. So that's a
Okay.
normal thing, right? But let's say so I'm gonna tell you go ahead and do it. So go ahead and cover your whole face, but then peek both your eyes between your fingers, and tell me if that makes you claustrophobic or not.
Okay, say that again. It's doing it again.
Is it doing it again?
Yeah. Maybe if I
Like
turn my Wi-Fi off. Hold on, let me see. I don't know why I keep doing that.
I don't know, yeah, cause I'm at full everything right now.
Okay, I think it's working now. I
Okay,
can
okay.
see you finally.
So you said like if you weren't covering your eyes completely, you're not feeling at like as claustrophobic, right?
Mm.
So what I'm gonna say, just I'm gonna bamboozle you right quick. So like go like you're about to cover your whole face, like touching even, like touching your face too, and then peek both eyes through your fingers. And tell me if that makes you claustrophobic or not.
Wait. I am so confused. Say that again.
Okay, okay.
Or dem- or demonstrate it, because that just confused me.
All right, so hold on, cause so you were saying that like if you were covering your nose and mouth but not your eyes, like that doesn't make you as claustrophobic, right?
Right.
So what I'm saying is like go like this with your hands, and then like put it on your face to where it's touching, like to where it's touching. Yeah.
I mean,
Does, does
it
that?
just feels weird. It feels like
But I'm saying you still feel claustrophobic or no?
not as bad, but
Okay, okay. Now do the same
still feel like
thing.
it's tough to breathe.
But I'm saying like do the same thing and then just like the whole face, like close the fingers. Yeah, same thing but close the fingers.
I feel like I'm going to the elevator.
Does that
I
make you
mean,
feel claustrophobic?
I can breathe, but it feels weird.
So I'm saying which one feels
I
the
feel
weirdest?
restricted.
Okay, so which one feels the weirdest? Like when you can see or when you can't see?
Huh?
Like which one feels the weirdest? Is it the is it where you can't see or can see?
Um, it's probably when I can't see.
And you can't see. So if you think about it, yeah, claustrophobia is a real thing. But the main thing is it's not
Oh,
about breathing. It's not about breathing or tight spaces. It's about how much space you can see between like that's around yourself type of deal.
yeah. That's definitely what it is, and it can also make you panic the most, of which makes you not be able to breathe, which because of hyperventilation,
Yeah,
which is
yeah.
really yeah.
So really like really that's what's crazy. It's really it's all about what you seeing type of deal. I didn't even know that. I just taught myself that. Hold up, what? I said I was
I
gonna
just taught
no,
myself
cause no, cause I was like I'm gonna bamboozle you, but then I just kind of taught myself that. Like that's crazy. I
that.
kind of learned something new today from myself. Like,
Right. Look, see, you done learned some new stuff.
but see now I'm
You
getting more. See,
bamboozled me and yourself.
I know that shit. I, I fuck with that. I'm able to bamboozle
Yeah.
others and myself. I like that. But now, but
Mhm.
see now I'm even more curious. Cause is it like seeing in general, or is it you got to see with both eyes now? Cause now I'm fucking. I don't even know no more.
Yeah.
I'm gonna just go with seeing in general. Seeing in general. But to like to go back to what you were saying, I feel like people do that like unintentionally. They'll cover their whole face for like different fucking reasons. But
Right.
people will also call that covering the eyes. Like yeah, there's a difference, but there's unknowingly not a difference type of deal. Like it's the same shit. Unknowingly type of deal.
I felt yeah.
Yeah, that's to sum that up, and that's what I think that is for
That's so weird.
fuck. Am I lagging again?
Yeah, but I was trying to see if it's. I think it's my phone.
Am I? I'm telling you, man. Mark Zuckerberg on your ass. You better tell you get your new phone.
It's like Apple. Leave my phone alone right now. Just
It's
glitching.
not even Apple. It's Zuckerberg's crew. It's so
He said,
Mark
"I'm gonna tap
Zuckerberg.
into this real quick."
It's Mark Zuckerberg's goons trying to tell you to upgrade. They want you
Right.
to upgrade. They want you to spend them bands to go upgrade, man.
I'm not spending shit. They got.
Nah, I'm on a phone plan. I'm on a deal. I'm on a deal. So if that deal cheap, I might, but I ain't gonna spend no fucking couple bands. People literally spend a couple bands to upgrade every time a new iPhone come out. That shit's ridiculous.
That's what I'm saying. I'm not dropping. Hell no. Mm-mm.
Absolutely not. I'm not. No, it's pointless.
That's ridiculous for a phone that can break in 2.5. No. I'm good.
I'd rather spend that money on food or some shit, but
No, for real.
ain't gonna lie to you. But shit,
Literally.
I'm gonna say we about went over the hour mark. So I'm gonna tell you that was a good vibe. I could tell you definitely fuck with conversating, vibing, and talking. I don't know if you ever wanted to start your own podcast, but that's something you could definitely do too. You know, just talk about different shit, whatever topics you like to talk about. You know, I encourage
Yeah,
it, and if
I
you ever,
thought about it.
you thought about it, I think you should.
Mm-hmm.
I think you should. I think you should. Like, my thing is, it's not even just only. Oh fuck, her phone died. All right, so if she watches to the end of this video, I was gonna say that if you, it's not even just about the talking; it's about the overall vibe. Oh, there she is. Uh oh, I thought your phone died, so it kind of went out. But can you hear me? Yeah, I can hear you. You can't hear
Which
me.
one would it be?
You
I
can't
can
hear
hear
me.
you, but it's like a black. I can hear you, but I
It's a
can't
black.
see you.
It's a black screen. That's so weird.
There we go. It's finally
Okay.
popped up.
Yeah, it's your phone. It's your phone.
This is definitely my phone.
Uh, but yeah, I was gonna say like if you wanted to start your own podcast, it's not even just about talking. Like if you like talking or anything, it's all about the vibe you bring to the table type of deal. Now I'm gonna tell you this. I don't know why your exes or anything like that, why they cheated. I don't understand why they did that because the overall vibe you bring, like you're an easy person to talk to. You know how to conversate, and me being goofy, you know a goofy vibe when you see one. You know what I'm saying? Like shit, be goofy
Yeah.
together type of deal. So it could have been the fact that they lack that goofy energy, which you don't need in your life. You need more goofiness. You know that's what brings life. You know what I'm saying? You need more of that. And I don't know if they just were stupid type of deal. You know, think about
Yeah.
it this way. That's their loss. That's their loss and your growth. Think about it that way. Think about it that way. But I will say that like this podcast was a good vibe overall. I fucked with it, and I don't know about you, but I feel like we can have a goofy ass friendship.
I I was thinking the same thing, but I didn't want to seem like I was coming off like I don't know. But I was definitely thinking like
Oh
we
no,
would definitely be like real cool.
oh no, I'm pretty blunt. I'll tell you, like if I fuck with you, I fuck with you. If I feel like I could be friends with you, then I feel that way. Yeah, yeah, I feel like I could be
Yeah,
friends with
I
you.
felt
So
too.
yeah, I fuck with you. So oh no, she fucking back down again. Hot damn. I don't even know what time it is, bro. I'm a little tipsy, so I could probably see if one of these bitches want. These other ones want to record one too. Real talk though, I still don't understand that emoji and why people use that one. I don't. We're gonna go ahead and end it off here though. Her phone acting up too. Oh. It's getting on your nerves, huh? I feel you though. I feel you though. About to put that damn phone in timeout. You know what I'm saying? On the charger, of course, but it still won't be in timeout. Damn. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know if you can hear me or not, but I'm saying like it'd be cool to be friends, still catching up with each other, still talking here and there. I'm gonna definitely reach out, or at least do my best to, because I do have a busy schedule. But I'll still do my best to reach out and stuff, see how you're doing, and I appreciate the good vibe you brought over to me today. You know, and I feel blessed because of that. I feel blessed. So I'm gonna be real. I can't hear you. I can't hear you, but I think I have an idea. Oh, she froze. Look, so she's gonna go ahead and watch this video back. God bless you. Appreciate you coming on. Appreciate the good vibe you bringing. And that was episode 9, y'all. Appreciate it.